Hey there, lads and lasses. I have returned. Maybe not 100%. Green Canuck, Princess Nebula, Shut Mountain. Thank you all for dropping in. You could probably hear it in my voice that I am very, very, very ill. This, Chris, if you're out there, oh my. I'm almost down into the Chris the IT guy range right now. I didn't know you were home. Yes, I actually got back very, very early Wednesday morning. And at the airport over in Taiwan, I came down with something, some sort of sinus upper respiratory infection or something like that. And it was a very miserable plane ride home. A very miserable last few days where I was, with a fever, completely sapped of strength. Fever broke a couple of days ago. Actually, just yesterday. And got some of my strength and my stamina back and everything. But I have the cough very, very badly. And so I took some cough suppressants and stuff, and hopefully I can make it through a 2-hour stream, but I might have to take a break because this is really, really tough on my voice. Welcome back! Ugh, see, that kills me. Hey, Vio. Sorry you got sick, yeah, but at least I got sick at the very, very last day flying home. I was fine for the whole rest of the trip. Had a great time. Hey, before I even continue with anything else, though, I would like to give a shout-out, at least a verbal shout-out, to my little dude, who's not so little, the one and only Kachi. Today, where he's at, he's in Japan right now with Mrs. Thunderhand and Biggie, and over there, it is his birthday, and he turns 12. Happy birthday, son. Shoni Shenzer Kwaila. So here it'll be tomorrow, but there it's already tomorrow, so it's already his birthday there. So, Lone Star, hey, how you doing? Oh, happy birthday to him. Thank you, dude. Cyclopsalops, hey, how's it going, man? Hey, it's really good to be back. It's good to be back in 100 degree Fahrenheit weather without the humidity. It's only a little bit better. We're having brownouts here and outages and stuff in Southern California because the heat is just so oppressive. And I guess we logged the highest recorded midnight temperature the other day in Death Valley. It was 120 degrees at midnight. That was yesterday, I think. It's Friday. That was Wednesday. Yeah, day before. Yeah, I'm still trying to adjust to the time schedule and stuff, so. Normal outages, yeah. Besides the normal outages, yeah. So far, they haven't hit my part of the grid yet. I'm hoping I can get through the stream without any power outages, so. Bro, I wish we had 100. It's like 75 degrees here, and I want to go to the lake. My friend, you do not want this heat. You do not want this heat. Kachi, happy birthday. Thank you, Shut Mountain. That's cool. Yeah, America's power grids are way too big. It's not so much the size of them. Well, I mean, of course they are because it's a huge landmass. But they're actually very, very antiquated, and they need a lot of infrastructure work, Mr. President and Congress. Yeah. Okay, let me see. I think I'm going to try to get into this now because there are a number of the buffoons already on the server. Oh my god, it's Kachi's birthday. Yes, it is. He turns 12 for us tomorrow. For him, he's already 12. He's over in Japan. So, like Congress or the government would listen. Not getting into politics, sorry. Yeah, I know. Very rarely do I mention politics on here, but when it comes to things like the power grid, it's like, you know. Happy birthday to him. Thank you, Cyclops Labs. Okay, this is really cool to come home to see all of you guys pile in like this. I really appreciate it. And, you know, if you have to lurk, just go and lurk. Everything will be fine. I'm just really happy to see all you guys here. That's really cool. Tavern build. Yeah, I guess we should get right into that, right? So let me see. For those of you who don't know, I think everybody else in the chat does know. Cyclopsalops might not know, but people watching the VOD later too might not know. Buffooncraft Season 5 has already been 12 days in now, and I've missed so much. So there's we're playing a modded map this time. And there's a whole lore structure behind it with events and adventures and stuff, and role-playing and all kinds of things. And that has changed my Season 5 plans. Not drastically, though, because I really didn't have a lot planned for Season 5. I had some rough ideas of maybe a mega build I wanted to try to build, but I didn't have it planned out and all structured and ready to hammer out. And come to think of it, now that I understand what's going on with the lore and this season, I don't think I want to go that route this season. I think I really want to enjoy the story and just, you know, try to interact with the story and enjoy that as much as possible. I think that's the whole point of an SMP, you know, any kind of mega builds I can do in seasons where we're doing that, or I can always do that on Generations, right? And so I might wind up building some sort of huge build or something, but maybe not. We'll see. I have no idea what the lore even is. So you need to catch up on the VODs, and you need to go to Buffooncraft, our Discord. Our Discord here. There you go. I play on an SME. I'm completely lost in the lore, and I barely play. I ain't watching that many VODs. Okay. Well, let's give a little breakdown here. We're in a medieval kind of world, and as usual, something has gone awry. There were characters there before us. Some stuff went down, you know what I mean? And now we have arrived, and we have to kind of figure out what's going on. And so we're interacting with spiritual entities. We each have roles that we're going to play. Let's take a look at some of those roles first. Let me see. Let's go to display scene, and let's hit up maybe display number 2 like this, and let's go here. Okay, so the buffoons have each chosen these different kinds of characters, and you guys can help me out. Let me see. Greener has wound up being the alchemist, has chosen the alchemist, which is extremely appropriate for him. And you beat me to that, Greener. I'm not surprised you and I were both going after that. But Alchemist, and I believe Nova has chosen Architect. Chris has chosen Astronomer. And they have very, very general outlines of the character descriptions, you know, so we can, you know, kind of develop them as we will. It's very, very cool. There's a Beastmaster. I don't think anybody took Beastmaster, but whoever the farmer is would probably take some of this too. Echo Rider has taken Beekeeper, of course, right? The Master of Mead. Let me see. Vio is Blacksmith, maybe? There's the list of who did what earlier down. There's Culinarian, Diplomat, which I believe is Nebs, right? Let me see. Psych. Oh, yeah, that's the same as the SMP I play on. It got really annoying when the OG characters showed up and the lore spiraled into a plot so thick I didn't understand nothing. Yes, Nebs is diplomat. Let me see. Engineer. Who wound up being the engineer? I think Moggs is the engineer. The mighty Turbosaurus X is the farmer. Let me see. Did anybody take fisherman? I don't think so. Mr. Shut Mountain, the Mountain King, is our very own gravekeeper. Who wound up being the hunter? Odin or Lone Star? Fisher's empty. Hunter is a W roll. Hunter is Odin. Thank you, Shut. Thank you. I have chosen the innkeeper. And we'll get back to that in a minute. Of course, very appropriately, the flying villager himself is the inventor. Also very appropriately, Kree's Comfort is the lore keeper. Vio is the violinity, is the map maker. Did anybody wind up taking merchant? Merchant. Is that Kai Lady? Kai Lady, yes, okay, it is. Messenger, I believe, is why has that Eve, right? Right. Minstrel? Is Angel the minstrel? I believe Angel's the minstrel, right? And that would leave the mighty Lone Star as our sentinel. I don't believe anybody ended up with spy. Hey, I'm doing pretty good here. I think. Right? Let me see. I don't think anybody wound up taking stable hand or torchbearer. Oh, wait. Is Storioni girl, is she torchbearer? Maybe. And town crier warden, I don't think, or woodcutter have been taken. But Corny, K46 Sleepwalker, has taken Prospector, I believe. And I think the list is down here. Right. Yes, you're doing great. Yes, you are correct for the torchbearer. Okay, great. All right. That's cool. All right, so actually I want to just pull that back up and go review mine. Now, I've taken the very unassuming character of the innkeeper. Innkeeper works day and night to provide warmth and comfort to those who travel the kingdom. Their establishments are a respite from the beating sun and a welcome refuge in the dark of night. Now, you may think, a character like myself, who's sporting the silver arm of Nuada on one hand and has, thunderous powers and everything, it's kind of odd to be something as unassuming as an innkeeper. But I'm going to leave you with this. Disguised as a humble innkeeper. Ellipsis, ellipsis, ellipsis. That's what I'm going with. There is more to the innkeeper than meets the eye. Okay. So, enough of the silliness. Alrighty, time for supper, so I'm going to lurk. Okay, alright. And I should log on and get building here, right? I'm already 12 days behind. Not going to waste the entire stream on this. So, let's get over back to this here. Display 2, let's shut that down. Let's get into here, and let's log on. Now, before I log on here, one last thing. I did do a test log on last night, and when I did so, innkeepers are bad dudes. They keep all the crazies happy and knock out the ones who get too unruly. Well, yeah, there you go. Watch the right. But I did do a test log on late last night, or was it early this morning? It's a blur. It's such a blur. But I just habitually slept because I'm the one who does that on the server, you know. And I did the first achievement. I got the first achievement, which is pretty funny. But I kind of regret that you guys missed that. So watch the right, then the left comes in from nowhere. And then there's the crack of thunder. Yeah, so I kind of regret that you guys missed that first one because it's a pretty funny achievement. This mod has been highly customized by the Prime Buffoon himself, Supernova Relic, and it is awesome. And I will also, much to his credit, it was very easy to load and install and everything. I had no problem with it. I hope it's going to work now so I don't wind up eating my words there. But, there are plenty of achievements that will happen. Yeah, I'm sure. All right, so let's get logged in here. And let's get off and running here. Because we've got, so much to do. So much to do. So very much to do. So much to do. And here we are. Hey there, buffoons! Oh, wow. So, just so you know, we have two new buffoons this season. We have a Lone Star, and we have Explodin'. And, you know, I'm sure you will not be disappointed in the least. If you've been watching any of the VODs, two excellent additions. I can't wait to start building with everybody here. You notice I updated my skin a little bit here. Just some minor changes, making it just a little bit more on brand. You know, these are the brand colors. You know, we have the Lincoln green and the you know, the white touched with the black and stuff. So all right. Otherwise, pretty much standard Thunderhand, right? There we go. So I think maybe each season we'll just update things a little bit and adjust our look and stuff. Okay, let's start having a look around because we have early game stuff to do quite late into the game, which should be a little easier because a lot of stuff has already been done. All right, so the buffoons have already built up so much. Like none of this was here. All of this was ruins. The castle was it, but they've already restored a lot of the castle. Story built a tower there. I got to make sure that I don't jerk the camera around too much here and give you guys, you know, motion sickness and stuff. You know, is that shot down there? Hey, there's Lone Star just logged on. Really cool. You can do it. Guess what I did? Fancy looking place you got there. Oh man, you ain't seen nothing yet. What did you do, Nebs? What did you do? I thought I saw shut mounted over here somewhere. So we each have our own kind of motifs here, you know, for each one of our music shop, for the minstrel, right? We each have our own kind of motifs for our different kinds of characters here, our different roles. Alchemist Loft. Oh, okay. All right. This is Greener's Place over here. Here he is.
Sorry about that earlier.
No worries.
Chaotically wrong.
Well, I can hear you guys. You know, maybe I should make sure that my voice chat is all set here. I think it is.
I've got loads if you want. Yeah.
Okay, good. Settings. Make sure I'm
later.
good. Microphone. Yeah, everything should be fine. Oh, greeters out. Okay.
I do have a favour to ask. Do you know where the trading hall is and a smart way for me to get a silk touch axe?
These guys are around here somewhere.
I don't know about Silk Touch, but I know where the trading hall is.
Ah.
Okay, so this is the site.
This is the way.
of where
Wait,
the
hang on, I've got
original
the
inn
character.
used to be. Right here. And so this is where I will be restoring the inn. And so this is where we're going to have to build. So let's take a look at the plot. Shut Mountain! Can you hear me, sir? Probably not. Oops. All right.
Hello there.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No.
Okay. All right, let's find out what's going on here. So, let me see. Adjust volumes, settings. For some reason, you can't mute. Let me see. Let me try that. Oh, I'm on push to talk. That's why. Let's get rid of that. How's that?
There you are.
Hey, all right. I've played this game before. Oh my God! It's nighttime.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure of anything at this point.
There's a bed over here.
Greener, you should take a look at your seat at the great table in the war room. Yes, we are on our way there as soon as I do my sleeping thing.
Don't mind the creepy alley.
The creepy alley. Okay.
After you, sir. I shall let you sleep.
I've not been able to rest for days. Draken, hey, how are you doing, my friend? There's a bed in the embassy. Oh, yeah, sorry. I will get around to everybody's builds here. Even if I don't get around to them on this stream. But I think so, because I have to level up because early game stuff, you know. So I'm sure I'm going to be
Well, we've
scrounging.
got a mob farm to the south. So you can help with that. Or that can help you.
All right.
And there is a trading hall to the west. You follow the river, and you will find a pier that you can get off, and that will lead you into the tunnel.
Or as we say in New England, a pair.
A pier. The
There,
duck,
there appears to be a pair right there.
duck in the bay.
Or is it here?
You don't want to find yourself on this here. That's for sure. You got the
Is that
this
is
is a
that
gallows, yes.
a head separator?
It is. There's gonna be a hanging tonight there.
A cranial detachifier? Is that what?
that might be it.
Nebula.
Hello.
Hey there.
This is what I did.
It's like, oh wow. Look at that, would you?
I've done something new as well.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, you're not going to get that kind of reaction out of me. Just like,
It's creepy.
Of course not.
but sir, you look quite dapper.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh, she's gone. Okay. No offense, but I'm sure none taken, right?
Not at all. I wouldn't expect you to react like that to me. If I did, I think I'd be inclined to separate the head.
Oh yeah, okay.
No offense, of course.
Be back after the food is finished. Oh, okay. She just wanted to drop in and say hi and show off her new skin. Okay, so this viewers who are not up to date on everything, this is the ruins and the restoration process of the castle that was here before. Loot from expeditions. Oh, okay. Now, this is a really cool part of the mod. Check this out. They incorporated, meaning Nova, incorporated our emotes into the mod pack. And so if you go down, you can see there's mine right there, right? And each of us represented by our emotes. It's really cool. It's such a cool idea. There's Greener, there's Chris. We're all here. It's it's
and they can be replicated with a 1x1 size painting.
Yeah. So what you keep breaking it off and setting it back up. What? See, my brain
You
is
can do it
fried.
that way, or just have another painting in your hand and right click
Swap
and
'em
it
out.
will just swap. It'll cycle through.
Blocking the beautiful fountain. Yeah, so you can keep alternating the paintings out and swapping them out until you get your own and stuff, and you can put these anywhere. And it may look like a small thing, but it's one of those small things that make a big, big difference. It just adds all that much character. Really, really cool. All right, so is there like a chest or something I think Greener was talking about, or
Take a look at your plate.
Oh, my plate. That's right. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. And a shulker. Step up. But by the way,
there are challenge towers throughout the world where you can get other shulkers. One is very close to us.
Oh, that's super cool. That's super cool. Let's do this.
You were asking a question?
Did Vio make that big map on the wall behind us? Or was that ruins?
Nope, that was there. The map that Vio is currently working on is in the map room right here.
All right. God, I need to eat something. Thank God. Food, glorious food.
You're getting crumbs all over the floor, man.
All right.
But yeah, this is the map room.
Clean up after myself there. Okay. Map room. Oh, so cool. Oh, and look, she did the thing with the labels. Oh man, that is awesome. Look at that. That is so cool. Lone Star.
Hey, dude.
Hey, my lad. How are you?
Doing well, you?
Not too shabby, sir. Not too shabby. All right, so this is the layout of our main place here. Nice. Nicely done, Vio. I need to fill in the last one. Yeah, right over there. Yeah, I see it. Okay. All right, so we're on like this little jut of land. We get this nice big river flowing through here. Body of water down to the south. Looks like we're surrounded by forests all the way around. Wow, I don't know. Maybe a big drowned farm right there. That's a big chunk of river biome right there. Wow. Oh.
I think it might currently be occupied with Chris doing a squid farm.
Chris doing a what?
Squid farm.
Oh, Squiddy. Squiddy!
This big body of water down the bottom here, that's a big lake that we've just discovered.
Ah, yeah, all right.
That's where the mob farm is down near that as well.
Ah, yeah, okay, great. Look at this. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm starting to see some of the roads coming into view here now. Got it.
That's a big protection wall for us.
I guess I ought to don my citizen's leather cap and citizen's leather booties. Or brogues as we call them. And there's me breeks right there. Okay, that's good. Oh, and I have 1 emerald. Oh, and I have a diary.
Yep, diaries are for you to
Gone
do
down?
as you wish with them.
Yeah. I get how diaries work. Just don't read mine. I'm very sensitive about it.
Actually, there was a suggestion that they be placed in the library for all to read.
Oh my God. Those are going to be the most non-forthcoming most insincere diaries of all. Dear diary,
Yeah,
I was so awesome today. I did everything right. I made no mistakes.
Yep, sure. But yeah, any place you wish to see, I can lead you around to, or do you wish to just take off on your own?
I really need to just bumble around a bit to gear up.
Okay. Would you like to see where the trading hall is so that you can work on that?
Yes, and one of the very first things I'm going to be interested in is blaze powder.
Blaze powder.
So, Greener,
I think we might have you covered.
Mr. Alchemist, I would be looking to thee for that, but maybe not. I'm not sure. Books.
All the lore books are located around the top level of the library here.
I'm hearing Via's voice.
Boo.
Where is that
Because she's straight across from us. She just
petulant?
snuck into the map room.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow, her voice carries, huh?
Yeah. She might be
Ventriloquist
running
entity.
down to her secret room.
Oh, is she doing
She
the
ran down
just
to her secret
duck
room.
behind the map thing? Did she do that? Yes.
It's a secret. I actually found it. I didn't build it. I just added to it.
Oh, cool. I can see your name tag.
I'll see you down there.
Princess Nebula, dear diary, the innkeeper was very rude today. I think he needs not to drink his wares, diplomat. Actually, you know, I'm a very, very pleasant drunk. Yeah, I am. I just get silly and
speaking of-
ridiculous, and then I revert back through stages all the way down to infancy. So you can tell how you know how much I've had by at what stage I've reverted to, and then when I get way down to be like infant level, you know, then I just go to sleep and I'm fine. Take some from the stands in the loft. Take a stand if you need it. Want it. Okay, thank you, Greener. I shall. One thing I'm going to try very, very hard to do this season is to interact with each of everybody according to their according to their character. Like instead of building my own food farms, you know, I'll go over to Turbo's place and I'll try to do the trading as much as I can that way. And unless I need something like huge amounts of something, I don't want to just wipe out all of somebody's supplies of things, but. Because I think that's the whole point of us playing roles, right?
Yeah.
So, let me see.
But you don't have to follow that.
Right, you don't have to follow that, but... Oh, there's Greener. Okay. So, I think I'm going to stop by Greener's place first because I think, knowing my kind of luck, I think Ender Chest is probably the very first thing I should make.
There's actually one set up.
What?
Two.
I like to carry one on my person, though.
I understand that. I understand that. But there are some here.
Yeah, okay.
There was one on the opposite side. I don't know where they went.
It disappeared last week sometime. Very mad about it.
Understood. All right. So, yeah, so I usually have my... Did someone steal it?
I don't know. I don't know whether the Queen might have taken it.
All right. Well, I'm going to head on over to Greener's place. If you guys are going to be on for a while, I may drop by for a visit.
I shall be for a bit. If you need me, I shall be in the crypt.
Wow.
I'm going over to Shut's place.
Look at you guys. Man, there's a lot of us on right now. That is very cool. Mr. Canuck.
Hello, hello. I will deliver this to you.
Oh, check that out. With 15 blaze powder, somebody built a farm already.
No, the alchemist already had some powder in the shop. The previous alchemist hadn't fully cleared out the
I
thing.
see.
So we did have a little bit of a stock, but I mean we've got places to get blazed now. So
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Yep.
My intention was to immediately build an ender chest.
okay, yep. So
it's my
so
early game.
we're yeah you're gonna have a hard time finding an Enderman probably. Best place would be the Nether in a warped forest probably.
Well, I was thinking if we have clerics, I could just buy the pearls, right? So.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen a cleric yet. So,
Dude,
but that's maybe yeah. Well, yeah, it's still early.
Okay, well, I'm only 12 days behind, so I guess that should be encouraging.
Yeah, I'm surprised that we don't have every villager in every book and everything ready to go in the villager trading hall. But Nova's not doing it this time around, so that's probably why.
That's good though. That's good. It's a little sad, when you come in and like everything's already done in 3 days. So
yeah. Slow and steady wins the race.
yeah, that's because we're buffoons, and it's like you blink and an entire city appears.
True.
Alrighty, thank you, sir.
Yeah. See you.
All right, so yeah, so we're gonna need a couple of things.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go get.
All right, this is our humble abode right there. All right, we got a lot.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
There's something you are required to perform.
This way.
If you
MLG
shall
already?
No.
No.
Not yet.
no.
Okay, I was gonna say at least let me get my bucket of water.
No, tis this way.
I'm gonna get a little bit of food here, and nothing else I shall bring with me. It is so good to be back with you guys.
Tis the customary announcement.
Oh?
This side here.
Yes.
The announcement for your live.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I should let people know I'm live. Especially me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So viewers, that puts my
Perfect.
name in purple highlight and lets everybody know that I'm streaming. Especially for me, because I'm a family-friendly streamer, right? So that's helpful to my friends here. So,
When you are finished, tis this side.
yes, stream on, stream off. Yes, I get it.
Yes.
We did that season 3, right? That's the first time I wasn't talking. I can't remember.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
believe it was season 3 we first started that.
Yeah, that was cool.
It was a good one too.
It was indeed. Alrighty.
Okay.
Right. I need.
You needed trading hall?
Yes. Any clerics in there
Okay.
yet?
I do not believe there are. But it is rather easy to get them.
Yeah. So I think I'll try to work on that. See if I can contribute a cleric and get the cleric started. Let me get my tings because I wasn't sure what you guys were going to do. Let me see. Dear diary. We'll keep that in there where it's safe. Oh, yeah. We already have a lot of iron. Good. That. Okay. Yeah, I can afford to lose these things. All right. There we go. All right. So let me see. You said off to the west for that, right?
Yep. Where'd you go? There you are.
Yeah. Go west. Not so young man.
Go west, young man.
Not so young man. Old sick.
Says who?
Old
Says who?
Old sick man.
Only in physicality. Mental is different. Hop on, good sir.
Raft. Yes. Woohoo! Here we go. This is ridiculous looking, but it's so cool. All right. So, what's the difference between the raft and the boat, other than the look?
I think it's a little bit shorter as far as the hitbox.
Yeah.
Because
F3B.
you can actually go under. You can actually go underneath
Oh,
hatch
yeah.
slabs on the water.
Yeah. Cool. I just did the F3 plus B to show the hitboxes. Yeah.
Yep.
That's gonna make for a good thumbnail later.
After you, sir. So I will give you fair warning. When you walk to the end of this tunnel here, be careful, because it is a big drop. You have to hug the wall.
Hug the wall.
Yep, like so.
Are the vines safe? Can I use the vines to climb down?
Yeah, just climb down the vines.
Okay, good. See, because I don't want a message like Moggs just got.
She's probably doing that on purpose. Who knows?
Maybe. Oh, good. We have
Hello
a
there.
geode,
Yeah.
Mr. Corny, sir.
Mr. Thunder.
Hello.
And shelves too. Hey, woo! The gang's all here.
Everybody here.
Oh, and already we hear the hemming and hawing. The herm. Oh, God.
So if you come up here, Thunder, inside here we've got Carrot Farmer, who doesn't seem to be doing his job very well, but there are some carrots in that barrel right there.
I think he just doesn't feel appreciated enough.
Who knows? Anything's possible, I guess. Potato Farmer, which he seems to be doing okay, not too bad. Could be better.
All right, but he does have a lot of poison potatoes there, so his ratio to actual edible potatoes is probably his output is like
Not
similar
the
to
greatest,
the carrot farmer.
And then on the opposite side of both of those, right here, in this chest, we've got melons and pumpkins.
Melons and pumpkins and melons.
Melons and pumpkins.
All right, so we're using pumpkins and melons and not iron this time, right?
We do have iron as well. I'm actually.
I mean for the trade,
Yeah. Absolutely.
What the heck is
A
that?
Vex.
A Vex head? Wow.
It is
Vex head
I mean-
flex.
a little bit further down, an even bigger one.
Early game. All right, let me get caught up in the chat here. Let me see. It was joke.
Yep.
It is nappy changed. You might want to wait and carry one before you get silk touch. Lone Star. But that's only because people are only taking the good ones and leaving the bad ones. Okay, yeah, the potatoes, yeah. Okay, so no clerics yet. So we might wind up helping out
Not
with
yet.
that.
So
Okay.
there is. Remember how I said there's an easy way to get the villages, right?
Yeah.
We don't have a breeder,
Okay.
but we have a steady supply of villagers. If we come up this tunnel again,
Okay. That's a little
all the way to the back.
interesting sounding.
Take a look at what's inside there.
That is not a villager breeder, is it? Oh, that's a zombie villager breeder.
That is a zombie villager spawner,
Spawner. That's what I'm trying to say.
and it is set up. I think maybe flying might have took the water out of here, but put water in the corner inside there, turn the light off, they will spawn, get pushed over here, you get them in a boat, and then just raft them over. You can actually cure 8 of them at a time.
Wow. Fuck.
Yes.
All right. You know, really, just to get things going, all I really need is one ender pearl. Does anybody have one?
I have not gotten any as of yet.
Because I can just go to a dark place and there's just whacking into a leggy boy.
Well, I would like to give you a present.
Okay. Hey, I'm always up for that. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Why, thank you so much, sir. It's got sharpness 2 on it. Oh, look at this. Welcome to Season 5. Okay, this is all the stuff we need for curing them and stuff, and here we go. Okay, good. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. Now, okay, so every time... Okay, so viewers who are not familiar with this, so every time there's an advancement now, you get the Chris, the IT guy, oh my, which is really cool.
If you give me but a moment, I will give you one more piece.
Fun stuff. All right, so yeah, I definitely want to save my early game stuff here. So
And here's a pair of pants.
oh, yeah, you really don't want me walking around pantsless. There we go. Okay, I feel better now. Lone Star. So Lone Star says he knows someone who has ender pearls.
Nice.
And again, Odin. And is Odin on right now? Yes, he is.
There are gentlemen down the road with a Fortune 3 and Silk Touch and
Oh, yeah.
that kind of good stuff. Mending, unbreaking. We don't have looting 3 yet.
All right, but yeah, we can work on that though.
Yeah. Flying's been working on this, getting all that stuff set up, but yeah.
Okay.
It's going.
Actually, I can help out quite a bit with this too. So I've built myself many a trading hall. So
Yeah. Also, just so you know, if you're here and you want iron,
oh yes,
follow
yes.
this tunnel and go all the way to the east till it ends, and you'll be at the iron farm.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to be stopping by there at some point.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm off to get my. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just about to head off to go get the ender pearl so I can make that ender chest. That's like step 1.
Yep, I'll bring you back.
Oh, okay.
Actually, you can take one of the boats that are up there.
Okay.
Seems everybody's been bringing the boats over here and then leaving them. Why, I don't know.
What are you gonna do? So, how many people have died in the shaft so far?
I don't know. I don't think anybody has, actually.
Really? Hey, good game, Odin. To where did you just disappear? Oh, did I go too far? Oh, yeah. Ouch. Okay, yeah, all right. So there's two exits. There's one higher up and one a little bit lower here. Okay, got it. Understood. Come halfway down. Yeah, yeah. I'm here. All right. Yeah, I got off at the wrong landing.
Yeah. They apparently took all the boats. So you'll have to make yourself one, but yeah.
See, they had to make a liar out of you.
Yeah, there were 4 of them sitting there when we showed up, wasn't there?
Everybody just leaves their boats behind. Sure they do. This is a weird animation, though, because your hands aren't anywhere near the oars, but the oars are rowing.
Yeah.
It's a little weird.
You're doing the rowing. That's what it is.
Odin, can I take an eye out for thunder?
You're not looking for an... Oh, you... Actually, if he's got ender eyes, that just saves you a bunch of work, doesn't it?
Well, that's the idea, yeah. That's the idea. Get it? Let me take my sword out of the hand because I'm stabbing you in the back with it. Oh, there.
Ow.
All right. Shifty. Okay, and then let me see. I guess it's just some obsidian after that. And
So this right here, I'm sure you know what it is, right?
Ah, the Skeleractorator. No, I got to say it correctly. Skeleractorator.
Yeah.
And I promised myself, Greener, that I would say that correctly the very first time. Skeleractorator. And
Oh.
Lone Star, thank you so much. So cool.
Oh, there he is.
I found it while planting stuff in Odin's boxes.
That's the best way to acquire things. Or I don't know about the
Signed up
best,
for pranks.
but it's easy. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Thunder. The only other thing I think you might want to know where is, and that is the general mob farm, correct?
Yeah, I should check that out, definitely.
Okay. This away.
This way. Yes, sir. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go.
You don't want to go to this grandmother's house. She old and scary and wrinkly.
She creepy and green.
Yeah.
Has an explosive temper.
Yeah. We're just gonna do a quick sleeper.
Hello.
Hello, Nebs. Look at the Gravekeeper's place, man.
So Thunder,
Yeah.
do you see the flex blocks?
Well, I see the skulls here right in the front. That's cool. I see the banners right there. Oh, dude. Now I know that was it Shelms who was bragging about how much ancient debris she got?
Yeah, she said she found like a stack, and maybe actually a little over a stack of ancient debris.
I've only found one.
Are these from
I don't
her
even
stack
have-
or are those acquired by yourself, sir?
These are mine. I acquired them.
I'll bet you they don't
I
feel
don't
so
even
much
have
like a
dimes to
flex
drive up
now,
and
huh?
down anything.
Did she outflex you?
Well, you know what? I kept finding lots of lava, and I
This is
kept
it.
finding
This is my base.
special mines
I like the little-
underneath in the
the skull and
nether. So
crossbones
it,
on them.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, they got them from
I
the
got
Valorant ship
distracted
raid
quite
they
a
did the
bit.
other day.
and I got what I needed for
Dang, I'm
the
sad I
build,
missed
so
that.
I was kind of happy.
Oh, I missed it as well.
Is that a,
Somebody saved
is
me
that a
couple of
giant
lives.
bell you've got up there?
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's
Well,
cool.
Oh, Thunder, there's a
There's always
button you've got to
plenty
press
of
over here.
dimes around.
I'm sorry, what?
There is, and quite apt as well, because apparently there are loads more coming out.
Order
The button.
finds ores
Good.
here. Oh,
Look
well,
forward to
yeah,
fighting
yeah,
them.
yeah. Okay.
They
Of-
were
Of
hard
course,
as
because
nails,
Corny's the
apparently, there's a lot of
prospector, right?
I am.
Indeed.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Do not press ever. You know I'm never going to give you up, right? And I'm never going to let
Oh,
you down.
You know it. You heard it.
Even though I just let you down by pressing that
It's
button,
one of the
right?
best songs ever.
Oh, did you actually press it?
Yeah, you didn't hear it?
Edo,
No.
you
God.
need to go away. He's streaming.
If it says do not press ever, of course I'm going to press that button.
I was kind of counting on it. I was kind of counting on Nova hitting it. Nova's the key target for that.
Oh, great. I'm going to get a DMCA strike for this.
I am so sorry.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not.
Not at all.
That is so cool. Oh, look at this with your giant pickaxe here. Not overcompensating for anything here. Let's
Well, as dwarves are small, you know, small but mighty.
apparently so. All right, let me see. We were off to the mob farm. Yeah, there we go.
Super comfy looking.
We shall let you go first, that's for sure.
Follow the cobblestone road. Oh my God.
After you, hop in.
This reminds me of a certain mutual friend of ours on another server, sir.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I wish you were in the chat right now to see this.
Yeah. Definitely you can get Lone Star some more power rails. They'll really give it that.
Super cool. Shall we send him back or just put him in the box?
Box. Lone Star, hit it with your sword, it breaks faster.
That's the first
And here
actual
we
project
are.
I've finished.
Did you set us up with this fine farm, sir?
Say again?
Shuck built me and Shuck built this with a bit of help from Corny as well. I had the bubble.
Was I not supposed to go up here?
Yes, you were.
Yeah, because here's the AFK spot, right?
Yeah, I added the
This-
bubble elevator in.
These things are so OP early game. I mean,
Yeah.
they're super critical and they're so fast to build too. Oh wow,
This,
my
this
mob
is
sounds
just like the storage room area.
I've kind of manually organised everything currently.
There we go. Oh wow.
There's some enchanted bows over here.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Help yourself.
Power 2. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. You might wind up going with that and do a little bit of repair on it. Yeah, we got to put ourselves together a decent bow. That's early game as well.
I've lost some shroom lights. I'm gutted.
Stack of arrows. Thank you, sir. Here's where we're getting all the bone meal from. Definitely. Yeah, these things are so cool. Armor. Yeah. Sweet.
This eventually, I'm going to put an auto sorter underneath this.
Yeah.
One where it takes all of the bows and brings them through for fuel for the furnace, and
Fuel
then
for the
takes
furnace.
The gold and the iron items and smelts them down into nuggets.
Yeah, I used to do that way back in the day. Used to have an auto feed system like that.
Go up and hit a few mobs now. Shot, are you stealing all the levels?
No, I actually backed away, Thunder, if you want to come up and grab them. Walk in and grab
Okay,
the levels.
there's the anvils. Yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Yep, walk in and grab the levels, though.
Yeah, we'll get close here. Woohoo! Oh my.
Only added a third level to it.
Now all we needed to add was the awk for the death message.
I'm sure that can be arranged if you talk to Nova.
That probably can be. No, never heard of that. I just want to get my bow all set here. Yeah, here we go. Let's do some combos here. Do I have enough to do this here? It's 6 if I do it that way, and if I do it this way, it is 8. Oh, yeah, okay. So we want to come at them this way like that. There we go. And then we're gonna have to do a little bit of repair. That scared me. So, yeah, that's server wide, huh? Yeah. That's hilarious. Okay.
So you had a good trip, right?
Absolutely.
Nice. Glad to hear it.
It was hot. I usually don't like going there in the summertime, but you know nowadays that's the only time that we can go. We usually go in the winter. In the winter, it usually gets down to about maybe 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and it rains a lot. It rains so much. That's their monsoon season down there. So it was fun being able to get out a little bit of a stream there.
I know you said you were talking about that.
Yeah, last time
You said you was going to be dependent on signal.
Yeah, apparently I get good enough signal in the park, but when I go into the city, it dies, which is a little weird. You'd think it'd be the other way around, but
probably not. I mean, the buildings are probably blocking the signal.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, and it's real tight in there in the city too. But I also have a much better phone this year too, so that probably helped.
Probably.
All right, so let me see. I think we have do we have an event each weekend? Is that what the schedule is, or the first weekend or last weekend of each month or something. There's
So
a
it's,
schedule. Right?
Saturday, 4 o'clock
It's
American
every
time.
Saturday. Yep.
Let me see. That's going to be 3, 2,
So that
1
would be
o'clock my
1
time.
o'clock
Yeah,
your time.
that's right.
9 o'clock UK time. That's all I know.
That means I got to gear up. I got to really be. Because who
It's
knows
not that bad.
what we're going to be facing.
This week isn't it a nomination for the next monarch?
I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The current monarch needs to choose 3 people or nominate 3 people to become the next monarch, and then there will be a vote on it the following weekend.
Okay. Just repairing my bow here.
Yeah.
So I pretty much, well, I just come in on the butt end of the reign of the first monarch. Okay.
Yeah, pretty close to it. She will be doing a server tour roughly in about 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I
You'll
thought I
still
did
be live, so people get to see it.
All right, I think I'm good enough here.
Alright. Are there any particular blocks you need for rebuilding your tavern?
Not yet. Not yet. I want to work out the design for it, but I know I got to put that up pretty soon.
I've got almost a full chest of stone.
What I was thinking of was I want to do it Tudor style, so I'm thinking calcite maybe.
Oh, that's gonna be a tough one, but okay. I think Nebs has been scooping up all the calcite.
All right, well I'll go see her. Yeah, that's the
We
express
have a
elevator
diving
down.
board here. Yes.
The triple Lindy. Here you go.
See ya.
I am going to grab a few more bows just to make sure that my bow is up to 100%. 100%. Before I head on out here. Do I have enough XP left for that? Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? All right, and let's head on back. Moggs is out. Okay. Oh, why am I climbing down the ladder? We just said that. We just said that there's a diving board right here. And there's a world border. So, again, if you're not familiar with the way things are going right now, we're starting off. A world border has been set, and recently it had been expanded. So
It expanded to the northeast.
Oh, only in one direction only. Okay. All right.
Well, no, 2 directions, the north and the east.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah. All right. I get it. Whee! This is good. My voice is holding out fairly well. And let me see. We are about 1 hour into the stream, which means it's time to switch to standing mode.
Thank you for placing the mining carts back.
Of course.
Thunder, one final thing to let you know.
Yeah.
Okay? If you come in here
Yes.
into Mountains Magnificent Marvelous Mausoleum. Excuse me, Marvelous Magnificent Mausoleum.
Nice.
anyone who may have a death,
Yes.
doesn't matter how it is, okay, will place their head next to a casket on the wall to the left of said casket. And upon that death, take an item and name it with how you died
Yeah.
and place it in that chest.
Right.
Now, if you have multiples, you don't have to do multiples. Just one of each.
Uh-huh.
That is how we are cataloging the deaths of said people.
Fall death from tower. Hoglin on death run. Witch's head. Witch's head, yes.
Yeah, the witch's head I didn't name yet. And no, I didn't die to a witch. Other people have not named items yet that I've seen.
But they have died.
Yes.
Okay, I was going to say, you didn't put these up in anticipation, did you? Because that would...
I did not.
Only people that have died have had the head put next to a chest.
Yes, but y'all are not following the rest of the rule, which is you're supposed to place an item named.
And
of
I've not
that
found
death.
items yet.
Just pick any item.
Pick an item. Any item.
It can be a piece of cobblestone for all I care. You just name it how you died.
Can it be a beat?
No.
No.
No beats.
You touch beats, you are immediately going to be
Cursed.
subject to the gallows.
Cursed.
No, not cursed. You are subject to the gallows.
The gallows.
It has been royally decreed. So, yeah.
Alrighty.
Now, I will tell you one thing. This is going to be for your time whenever you choose to do so.
Okay.
Underneath said trapdoor here, okay, is the first dungeon we all had to go through.
Okay. All right.
On day one. So you go in there, you follow it around, you drop down the hole, and you have to make it through to the very end of it in order to get out. There is no going back up this way.
One-way trip.
Yes.
You all right,
Hi,
Nebs?
Nebs.
Hello. and
There she
welcome.
is.
I've been down there a couple of times.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, anything I've got in these chests, you are more than welcome to.
Thank you, sir. I expected no less. Buffoons are so generous. But did not want to assume. But
Do
thank
you have
you.
no diamond armor?
No.
Oh. Oh, I left you.
So I will leave you to
something.
your thing now.
Thank you, sir. I guess I should just
left
hurriedly
it outside
prepare for
somewhere.
tomorrow.
Oh,
Uh,
I found some.
Thank you, friends.
this
Thank
one.
you.
yes.
All right, so
Yeah, I left it while you were offline.
Yeah.
couple of things, couple of
Neb,
things,
Why no diamond yet?
couple of things. Here right now, that's for me. Good night, folks. Take care. See ya. Courting.
Woman, that is not a good
A little over enthusiastic with the caps there. Not intentional. Let me see. We need that right there. And okay, one of the very first things we're going to need is to stop dropping into this hole. Okay.
Or somewhere.
Let's do that.
in your
Let's take a
Yeah,
look
but
around
I had
now.
3 here because I had to get my dog.
Oh.
I'm looking at the
let me
plot
get you some
design here. If let's get a little altitude here, and we can look at this. We have a sort of L-shaped plot, and I'm looking at that tree, and I'm thinking already that tree has to go. So we can start doing that. Oh, we
Feel
have
free to take it. It wasn't here originally.
nice.
Let's
Okay,
get you some shade.
because we need a worthy tavern. You know what I mean?
prices for the emeralds.
Whew.
First off, trip to the pumpkin farm.
Okay, that was only one sneeze, so not too bad. I mean, it's 2 sneezes, but only 1 sneezing incident. So, okay, it looks like we have some building materials here that we can work with. I assume these chests are just like arbitrarily out here in the open. I don't think anybody will mind. We do have some iron right in here that we were gifted. That is super cool. Let's go make ourselves an axe very quickly here. We could go get one from the toolsmith too, down in the hall, but we got some right here. This will do you just fine. 1, 2. Recipe for that. Okay, so we're not fully recovered yet, but we're trying. We're trying. Let's do that. Let's get some ingots. Oh my. That. Well, is that going to... Why did I make a pickaxe? I don't need... Okay, hey, Sorgan. Oh, I am mesmerized. Going through the tunnel. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I got to make sure I check on the chat. We were doing some stuff here and everything. How are you? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. This is Buffooncraft Season 5. This is my first day on the Season 5 server. I'm 12 days late from the start. But I'm feeling pretty good about the season so far, so I think we're good. This is one thing I wanted you guys to see. Part of the custom mod pack. Look at the moon coming up, man. Is that thing ominous or what? Look at that. Oh. And then if you haven't noticed the sun during the daytime, the sun has a really cool fiery look to it and everything. It's really awesome looking. Look at that. Yeah, if I didn't look at the chat right away, please forgive me there, Sorgan. Let me see. Lost office. Okay. Oh my God. Phantoms. Phantoms. I need a place to sleep. I need wool for a bed. Nebulard, do you have a bed set up in here, please? What is with the buffoons without the beds? Maybe Shot's place. All right, here we go. All right, so again, one of my priorities, my early game priority is to put together my early game kit. That's like one of the very first things I do. But, we needed to get a tour around to find where everything is. That'll save us a lot of time doing that. Bye-bye, Phantoms. I'm so keen on whacking a Phantom right now. Wonder if I can take one down with my bow, or are they already incinerated? I guess I missed out on. All right. Let's go do that. Let's go clear out in front here.
Put a few mats in this box for you.
Oh, some nice building items. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Not a problem. Do you have a preference of bed colour?
Green. Like my shirt top here. The darker variety. If you would be so kind. Well, Lone Star is going to help us out and be super generous and set us up with a bed, apparently. So that's going to save us a little bit of time. Buffoons are so awesome. And then, of course, once we get our early game set up, and you guys have seen my early game kit once I get that fully together, which shouldn't take too long, then we can do, our fair share of contributions around here. Odin with his trident. That's so awesome. Groovy. Here we go. Extra pickaxe right in there. Let me see. Let's keep that in there. We've got lucky stuff here. We can combine these two and get our Eye of Ender. Straight off. Right, let's do that. Thank you, Odin. Get some of these things right there, and okay, all we really need is the 8 pieces of obsidian. One of the very first things I usually build. The man must have his bucket of water. This is probably the most useful early game tool of all. Right there. Thank you. I am the sleep master of the server. And now I feel complete.
I am the protector.
Yes, indeed you are.
If people don't sleep, it brings them flying beasts, and I've got to get rid of them.
Well, I'll be helping you out a lot with that because I am the habitual narcoleptic of the server.
Chefs?
Hello.
There's Shelbs.
How's it going? Hey.
Going well, you?
Not bad. Just about to go back in the nether. Do some mining.
Ooh. I didn't mean to run into you the other day.
Oh, I've been,
see.
like doing a lot. So I've been running into a lot of people's,
I went down there and I was like, oh, I can go down to this level. Started mining, turned around and was like, Shelb's there, I'm taking up her place.
Nah. No taking up places. Well, I'll catch her.
Gators.
All right, I am going to, which I have not yet done, and I really need to do. I need to take a very, very quick break. So that being said, let's do a be right back. Put up our be right back screen. I have returned. I just needed to grab something to eat very, very quickly. Because I haven't had much of an appetite over the last few days because I've been so ill. It's mostly fluids. And I was starting to feel a bit peckish, so it's like I had to jump at the opportunity to try to eat something. All right. So we have, let me see. We have 36 minutes left of the stream. But I'll be working throughout the night on this, but taking significant breaks in between. But most of my point of this stream was to just show you guys around and get ourselves orientated. And then get to the grinding. All right, so we are going to next need some obsidian, right? Because that ender chest is primary on my list. There's Queen Kai. All right, one of the things I was thinking on doing was going to the map room, Mighty Vio's map room, and I was thinking if I could locate some lava on the map, then I could find some easy obsidian. I can hear some lava somewhere nearby. But I was just really hoping I could just... All right. I was really hoping I could just find an open pool of lava somewhere on the map here. There might be some in that corner right up there, but... Usually you press the K button if it's... it doesn't look like there's any like open pools of lava anywhere around on the map that are nearby. We can just dump some water on it. So maybe we can find some caving. I'm really not too keen to do much in the way of caving right now, but I might not have a choice. The other thing would be is if somebody had a lava farm already.
Thunder. Hello.
Well, hello, my queen.
Hello, how are you?
Fine enough, thank you. Wow.
K was the right thing to do, by the way.
Oh, it was. Okay, cool.
I heard you talking.
Oh, yeah, from all the way over there. My voice carries.
No, I heard you say it, and I was like, oh, hey, yes, this works.
Yeah, that's the standard bind for those. I'm just looking at the sun going down there with the graphic for that. That looks so cool.
Does look cool.
And
Shall
just
we
as I
watch the
mentioned,
sunset oh, it's gone.
Gone. It was but a fleeting moment, and 'tis gone now.
Tis gone.
So you're going to do yourself a little tour around here or something? Is that what you?
Yeah, late like at kind of the end of my stream, but I am just about to hit the buttons, and yeah.
Hitting the buttons, pushing all the buttons, like
I
a
see your
queen.
buttons have been hit.
Yes, they have.
You've hit all the buttons. Oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my. But do you like my torture device for when people eat the beets or touch the beets?
Oh, I was shown this, but I didn't know that it was yours in particular.
Be careful, you might die. It is activated by the moon.
And it looks like it has gotten some use at some point.
Yep. I may or may not have killed someone. I cannot confirm nor deny. The queen never tells.
I am very, very pleased to see the Wandering Trader's head up there, though.
It's very important to show him as our sacrifice.
Yeah. Yeah. If anybody had it coming, it was definitely him.
You're right.
All right. I'm off to find lava.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait, do you need like a lava farm?
Yes.
Come this way. What was that?
Was that thunder?
Was that thunder? Not thunder. There's real thunder outside.
That was like real quick and violent.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, go down here. Follow me. Follow me, I promise it's safe. There you go. Bring all the buckets you would like. Lava.
And I was just about to build one of these. Wonderful. I'm going to go get some buckets.
There you go.
Burb.
I'm glad I was helpful. I'm inside you. I'm inside you.
Stop it.
We went too far. We went too far.
Stop it.
Back down. You went too far. Come back down.
Buckets. Where?
I'm ready to carry out the Queen's bidding.
Excellent, Lone. Excellent. I'm
Oh,
so
okay. I
push
see.
some buttons here.
There's this thing, right? With the. Okay.
I must do what I must do to protect the town.
You must. It is true. Oh my! Oh wow! Oh wow! I'm not live yet. You need to introduce this. When I introduce this, yeah.
I will do.
This is amazing. Who's all on?
I'll hide round the back.
What does the
Unless you-
numbers beside our name mean?
That's how many hours you've spent on the server.
Disgusting, Lone Star.
Oh no, I'm sorry, my queen.
You're not sorry, but it's fine. I approve of it. It's still disgusting.
It's because this has been an absolute brilliant experience.
All right, I'm gonna go to the throne because I like to start there.
And I thought it was because you just had dinner, but I'm not going to say that while I'm standing next to the.
Hello.
What did I do with that? Okay, there's one right here I can use.
Wait like 5 minutes.
We need,
Fine, I'll take it. Fine, I'll take it.
we need buckets.
I have many more where those came from.
Let's just do this.
We're going to the throne.
Oh yeah.
No, it just one. There. Come on. There. Let me see. Well, I guess I'll technically need like 8, right? There we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. Squeeze some lava. Blacksmith shop. This. Of course, there would be lava at the blacksmith shop. All right. So we gotta wait for those to refill. Let's go make some while we're waiting.
Hello.
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 Yeah, I'm just building some barrels.
Disembodied voices. I'm hearing voices.
You're a disembodied voice.
Stop it, Chris.
Look,
You're
you've been gone so long.
You're a very embodied voice.
I am doubly bodied.
Yes.
Welcome back, Thunder.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oof. My face with the door. Ow. Let us do something like this. You know what I'm saying? We can make a little mold right here like that, and do a little something like this. You know, C like that. Go like that, And oh, I got one from earlier. That's right. here like this. And last one over here. I guess the 5 out of 8 that we need. And let me see. Let us, because I want to contain the water stream. Ah, that was dumb. There's a green tunic award for you right there.
Yeah, you wear that green tunic, boy.
Oh, I'm going to be handing plenty of those out. Again. The coughing starting. Get something to drink. Maybe that'll help us. Here we are. We have, let me see, 24 minutes left of the stream. So we should be doing okay. A little bit more. Right here. Let me see. We have 4 pieces. We're going to need 4 more. So let's just do that. Thosle. 4 more lavas. Blacksmith. And we only have 1. Oh, there we go. 2, 3, 4. Bring the buckets back. Got it. I'm always missing that level. Right there. Well, I guess it's a good thing I'm a neighbor of the blacksmith. Right, folks? I'm asleep. Again with the caps. All right. Send. Suit. Right there. And I know I just got rid of these. What was I thinking? I knew I was going to need them again. But such is the life of being me. There we go. There we go. Like this. Oh, and this is great. Check this. Finally. This is a lot of work for an ender chest. I'm just saying. But it's super critical. Early game. Ooh. I mean, I have 0 diamonds right now, but that's a good deal. let us do this. Like that. And like this. And like this. And with this. Yes. I'm starting to feel like my old self right now. All right. So we need, though, it's very critical to get Silk Touch now so we can break this and put it down. That's also highly critical. We need to return our buckets. Right? I know we made some buckets too, but no, we need to return the ones that we took. All right, Silk Touch. Let's see if we have a Silk Touch guy. I forget whether or not we did. Oh, Mom, I'm home. Let me see. Empties in here or empties in there. I'm going to put them there. Excuse me. The cough is starting to hit me, people. That's not a good thing. All right, so just making sure I'm logged into Kai's stream while she's logged into mine. And I think we're good here. We just Silk Touch so we can actually use that thing. And I've done it once before. It'll take me a couple hundred times before I get that. Okay, so it's back to the trading hall for the moment. Let's take that with us. Right. Sure. Okay, one of the other things we usually carry with us too. Although I really like those rafts. I really like them. So I'm going to have to get some bamboo and build me one of those. Because that's 1.20 stuff. 1.20 stuff. Let's do that. But in the meantime, we'll just go with the standard good old rowboat. Like this. There we go. Done like that. And I usually carry other things around with me, but I don't want to carry things that I could possibly lose. All right, so if we go westward. Oh, we have to go slightly northward, too. Skelerackerator. The dock is over here on this side, I think. Right? Yes? No? Yes? Okay, well, there's the wool farm. Is that where it was? I think so. Look, everybody's all left their boats. Okay, understood. Wow. That is a cool looking tower. Oh, that's right. Shut took us down this canal. Yeah, I should have kept going. Oh, in the boat. Over to this part here. That's right. Okay, we'll learn our way around. Yeah, they marked it with torches here, right? So. Just don't know how far it is to get over there. Is that the entrance? Or did I pass it? There's a torch there. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Got it. Now I forget whether or not Shut said that we had Silk Touch. Surprised they didn't put any water down here or something. Or oh, they have the hay bales though. Okay, got it. I think the hay bales break your fall. Why they're not all hay bales though is beyond me. I think if you get over here, like, it breaks your fall. Yeah, I think it does. All right, let's see if we can get a Silk Touch. Hey, dudes. Let's see, we've got Mending, Depth Strider, What do we got here? Unbreaking 3, that's always good. We've got Smite 4. Oop, there we are, 8. Okay, good, we've got one. That's super critical. So let me see. We need pumpkins. So the pumpkin farm is over here. I think it's up here, right? So we're over here. We need to get ourselves some pumpkins. Right. Okay. We need some. That's. I'm gonna chuckle every time I hear that, and of course that's exactly what we're supposed to do. It was this guy right here, right? Yeah. And how much do we want? He wanted 8, and we've got 7. We're 1 shy. Yeah, we need more. And we do not have more. Let me see. Do we have any in any barrels? No, we're still in the very early stages. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Pie. Pumpkin pie. No, we need the pumpkins. Yeah, like that. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, we also need a book. Let's put our spares over there. We have 1 book here. Like this. We'll come over here, and he was down here, right? Sharpness. So good. Yeah, this is critical for us to be able to use that ender chest, because we can't use the ender chest without Silk Touch. Right, so we need this. We need to do that. And you know what? That's good enough for now. And how are we doing for time here? We have 11 more minutes left of the stream. Okay. What else can we do here? Ender chest, green bed. Well, now that we have the ender chest, let's go stock some things in it. Let's. But you know what? Let's do this. Should be a cluster. Let me think. That's a bud, but that's a full-on cluster. Yep. Full-on cluster. And this should also be a cluster, right? Because spyglass is one of the very early game things I usually get. So I'm going to grab a few of these just to make sure I have enough. And I'm going to have to do another quick be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Sorry, I had to answer the front door there and stuff. But we're probably at the end of stream time anyway right now, and so with that, let me see. Well, I think we got off to an awesome start today. Things were a little sluggish, but we're trying to find our feet and find our way around there and stuff. So I think we're established, and now I can do some grinding and get down to some work and stuff. And so it was really cool to see you guys all pile in here. That was really heartwarming. It's an awesome welcome to return to. Really appreciate that. With that, I think we're going to end the stream here. I'm going to raid on out. I see that my fellow buffoon, Kai Lady, is streaming right now. So let's set up a raid for that. Let's do that right now. Our raid message is right there. You can copy and paste that into the chat if you would like to join us, and I highly recommend you do. I should mention that sometimes there's some mature language in Kai Lady's stream for the family-friendly viewers. I just want to let you guys know that. But she's super cool and has a super fun community and stuff. So, and of course we share communities too. So, all right. With that said, let us do the raid. The mighty Kai Lady. See, first one is capitalized like that. And there we go. Okay, so let me do my typical outro. The Buffooncraft streams are every Friday from 3 to 5 p.m. See, I'm struggling to talk right now. I'm so tired. Pacific Standard Time. Our next stream, I usually do a stream on Sunday for Kachi time, but Kachi is in Japan right now, and he won't be back. He'll then return to Taiwan. He won't be back until like the first week of August. So we'll have to do something on Sundays for Kachi time. We may move that to Saturdays. There's a Buffooncraft event or something. I don't know. I'll try to think of something there. And then our next stream after that will be Wednesday. That'll be from noon to 2 Pacific Standard Time, and that'll be Generations. And we should be building in Baby's Zombie Rush. Okay, with that said, thank you again, everybody, for dropping by. It was super cool. So happy to be back and stuff. And don't worry, I'll rest up and I'll be good and strong for the next stream. All right. Rating out to Kai now. Bye for now, everyone.